Ready? Stimulus 3.5 is back. What does it mean? More money for your business? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Cakeologi. You know who this is. B.O.B. Nothing but the best of the best. I am a professional business coach and professional full-time YouTuber. If you guys are interested in business credit, personal credit, and how to expand your finances here, you are at the right channel. Today, I want to talk about Stimulus 3.5. That's what they're calling it. It is the new stimulus for businesses that has reallocated funds for the well-known programs such as our beloved PPP and our beloved EIDL that ran out of money in a week. Yes, is gone. But now, what's on the table? What has been signed last night? So this is a breaking news update. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, and I'm making this video at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, last night, which is Tuesday, the Senate passed Stimulus 3.5 of the CARES Act. What this does is this allocates additional funds to the famous PPP and the EIDL. I'm going to break it down for you right now. So, what is it that was approved? Okay. So the new round of funding will appropriate more funding to the EIDL or the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program. In addition, it's going to provide more funding for the Payroll Protection Program, which everyone calls the PPP program. Now, this program is through your bank. All right. So if you do want to get the PPP, if you have employees, you're going to keep them on. And you've been affected by this, make sure you guys call your banker today because this thing could be going into law as early as Friday. I'm going to talk about that later on in the video about when this is going to happen. So Stimulus 3.5. All right. What does it include? We have a total of $484 billion that have been allocated for this program, for this additional stimulus funding. Now, what does that $484 billion comprise of? $320 billion of it is for the PPP, okay? Now, listen, they're already saying that this $320 billion could be gone within the next week when it comes out. So once again, it is very important that you guys contact your bankers and start inquiring and building these relationships with them regarding the new Stimulus 3.5 that's coming out. Okay. So 484 billion total, 320 billion of it for the PPP, of which 60 billion is for community-based banks. Now, I'm not sure what they consider community-based banks. From what I understand, it's the smaller banks, the rural banks, those in the outer areas that may have not received as much of the funding as the bigger banks, but we will investigate that further. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be having breaking news all the time. Now, let's go down the line. So number two, we got $60 billion allocated for the EIDL program, okay, which is the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program. So that's another $60 billion going to that. Now, the EIDL is through SBA, all right, which is the Small Business Administration. That is something that you apply for directly on their website, the SBA website. The PPP, or the Paycheck Protection Program, that you apply for through your banking institution. All right, let's keep it moving. We have another $25 billion for the coronavirus aid and testing, and then we have another $75 billion for hospitals. Okay, so that is the total of what's included in the $484 billion stimulus 3.5. That's what they're calling it, that the Senate passed last night. Okay, all right, so now you're saying, well, Bob, okay, great, everything is passed, wonderful, where's the money? When do I get my money? So how do you get the funds? Now, for the EIDL, remember, you have to go onto the SBA website and fill out the online form. That's how you apply for that. During that application, they're going to ask you what is your bank account and your routing number, and then they will put the money directly in that bank account that you put on there. The PPP, that's done through your bank, through your lender. All right. So contact your lender regarding that PPP. All right. So last night, the Senate passed the bill. Thursday, which is tomorrow, we're expecting that the hell was that? I'm okay. What time is it? 5:30. So Thursday, which is tomorrow, we're expecting the House to pass the bill as well. Then Friday, we're expecting the president to sign it into law. So by the end of this week, we should have Stimulus 3.5 signed into law. So that $484 billion will become available to you and your business if you need it. Okay. So that is the timeline moving forward on what's going on here. On this channel, we're going to be keeping you updated. I'm going to be coming with breaking news all the time. There's a ton of stuff happening out here as it relates to the current environment and your business. It's really important that you guys stay on top of this. I don't know where you guys are going to on YouTube to get your news, but what I can tell you is that we do this full time here. Okay. We help businesses full time. We coach and consult businesses full time. So it is our job to be on top of this information. If you do have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I answer all of the questions that people bring to me. Okay. If you guys are interested in more videos, I've got more videos. They're coming on the screen right now. So make sure you guys check out my other videos, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel. Until next time, baby. Peace out.